Okay, so I was sitting down thinking of what kind of video to make, really contemplate what kind of video I'm even gonna put on this channel, who I'm gonna talk about, really using that Jimmy Neutron brain matter type shit. Until I happened to stumble on Instagram of the Canadian himself, El Drake, saying that he's gonna drop a little EP this past Friday called Scary Hours 2. Now Drake has already been on a run back in 2020 with the whole Dark Lane demo tapes, and then his little feature with Lil Durk and shit like that. But with the anticipation of Certified Lover Boy to drop soon, people are really hoping that he'd be able to really deliver with this EP, giving us a taste of what to expect on Certified Lover Boy. This EP first starts off with this hard-hitting instrumental that kinda reminds me of some of Aubrey's previous works with that loud, look at me energy. This isn't a bad song though, but at the same time, this definitely feels like another rendition of Drake trying to make an anthem and not really a dedicated track. The chorus is nice and it flows hard though, with Drake taking note of his fame, fortune, and status like usual. He makes a note of his reception within the hip-hop fan base and his progression within the new year. But while I do like when songs carry a more stronger and confident energy, hearing it from Drake doesn't really do him no justice, because we've all heard the same things from him before, and in the times that we've heard from him before, they just didn't really sound as, the songs just weren't as good. But moving on to the next song from this EP, Wants and Needs, featuring one of 2020's most hottest artists, Lil Baby. This one gives off a more darker energy, which if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm a sucker for darker sounds, more rhythmic vocals. I feel as if Drake carries that energy as he has before, and his chorus is just honestly hard as fuck. I mean, that shit just makes me want to punch a baby for crying at me wrong or some shit. But how Lil Baby really complements his track with his quick bars and such a heavy beat makes this song really come together. Hell, if anything, Lil Baby could have taken this whole track and Drake could have just done some ad-libs or something. I don't fucking know how hard Lil Baby was going. Shit. But yeah, Wants and Needs is my most favorite track off this little EP, and I think it's definitely going to go into the playlist for a while. Lastly, we got the same feature from the last Scary Hours EP, the pear-eating man himself, Rick Ross the Boss. Funny enough, the song is called Lemon Pepper Freestyle, so I guess he stopped eating pears and shit like that.
Pears now and shit like that.
But looking back towards the song, it starts off with Rick Ross throwing his usual slow, standard cut and dry flow with pretty basic bars in between, talking about the usual indulgences that Ross has spoken about multiple times before, bringing up Machiavelli and other bitches, and you know how the rhymes go. I don't know what type of ham Machiavelli, but I guess he'd be eating pears. Drake then comes through, this time with no chorus, but just straight shooting into a more raw and refreshing bars. He brings up multiple references towards other rappers, his son, and his career, really showing a more appreciating Drake that can't be held back when he's not doing some dancehall type shit for the TikTok views. The instrumental for the song really is the key for me, because the samples and the piano in the background really complement Drake's more classic style that a lot of people, especially Drake fans, miss. The song is really impressive and has me excited for whatever Drake has put out for Certified Lover Boy whenever it does come out. Overall, this little taste of what's to come is impressive. The Lil Baby and Rick Ross features were decent and definitely helped Drake open more to himself with this more raw and unfiltered sound. Hopefully when Certified Lover Boy drops, we can get more stuff like this and maybe some more experimental Drake to really place him over the rest. I mean, hell, maybe even Certified Lover Boy could be better than his last previously great project. If you're reading this, it's too late. But who knows? But on that note, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to follow my IG and my Twitter down below. You already know that drill. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content like this every weekend. I'll see y'all later.
Hey kids,